I'm Layla Ewan and I am talking with Frank Callis today at Hull Fishing Heritage Centre on Boulevard. The date is the 6th of March 2025 and this conversation is being recorded on behalf of Hull Seen But Not Heard. So Frank, can you tell me a little bit about your history? Where are you from, Hessel Road?
Yeah, I was born down 13 Florence Avenue, Walcott Street. Lived there for quite a few years growing up. Then we left there and moved to Willoughby, which we didn't like.
Right.
And then we moved back to Hessel Road. Left school when I was 15, and that was on the Friday, and on the Sunday I was at sea.
Right. What school did you go to?
Well, it was St Andrews High, and then we moved to Sydney Smith when it first opened in First Lane, Amlerby. We was the first children there, school kids there. Swimming pool, the lot brand new to what we normally had. St Andrews was run by all the teachers from the headmaster down, because it was an all boys school, was all Jewish. And some of the teachers did go to Sydney Smith, so we knew what to expect from them.
Yeah. And what was that?
Usually the cane.
Oh, right. Okay.
We got blamed for a lot of things, which we never did. Most of them we did do, I'll be honest with that. But a lot of things we never did. But we still got the blame.
Right.
Couldn't attend assembly. We had to stand outside. Meal times, we had to have our meal and go straight outside. We just got to be at the school block and have a smoke, which we all did.
Yeah.
Teachers used to confiscate our cigarettes, and the next day they took them again and again. So we found somewhere else to go. We couldn't go out the main gates because it was locked. So it's like being in a secured place. And we did ask for them back, but the teachers smoked our cigarettes when we left.
And did you enjoy school?
Yes and no. It's certain subjects I didn't like. History was alright, geography was okay. Maths in between. But we did nautical as well, which was all about the fishing industry and the merchant navy. And I enjoyed that most of all. But we didn't get any examinations on it at all. It was just one of the lessons we all did.
Yeah.
Woodworking. I mean, we built a lot of the chicken runs and sheds for the school itself.
Right.
Which we don't know what happened to them yet, because it closed down.
Okay.
And now it's like a sort of drainage part for the overflows.
Okay.
And football pitch. There's a football pitch near there. But down Hessel Road itself, it's the characters we all knew.
Yeah.
Each other people, especially the neighbours, because where I lived there, down Walcott Street, most of the people themselves was all fishing. Same as my two brothers was fishing. And my father he was actually in the merchant navy, and he wanted me to join them, and I wouldn't.
Okay.
So I got a black eye for that. Because he didn't realise I was sailing on the Sunday.
Right. And how did he feel about that when he found out?
He was annoyed, because he already had an interview for me all lined up with Ellerman Wilson line.
Okay.
But I wanted to do my own thing.
Yeah.
My first trip to sea, it was 28 days. They thought we got lost, but we was hiding in the fjords, coming home, we got chased by the gunboat for illegal fishing. And then when we actually docked, we got our settlings, and I think it was only under 16 in St Andrew's Club, drinking away.
Right, okay. Can you tell me about St Andrew's Club? What was that like?
It was a large place. It was owned by, the owners had two clubs, the St Andrews down Westlock Avenue and the D Street Club in D Street, so they was close together. I think they called them Keys, the owners, and each one had different artists on during the week, but we never spent time in there. It was only the first day was
Okay.
when we settled, and then we used to go out, do a tour of all the pubs and meet our old friends.
Yeah. What did this tour look like? Which pubs would you be going to?
Gillett Street Club, because some of the ships I sailed in, they all have different places to drink in.
Right.
And that's what we used to do, spend a few hours with them, and then go our separate ways. We would move, because we was only young days, they was a bit older than us, so we wanted our own thing. We used to go into the Phoenix Club, further up, Vauxhall Tavern, Alexandra. Then coming this way into the town, there was Criterion, there's Strickland Arms, Wasson Arms, Dairy Courts, and there's one or two others where I can't remember the names of them. They will come to me, but then it was Hawthorne Avenue. Going down there was a couple of pubs there we used to go in. Or Cholmondeley Street Club. If you were sailing in the Newington Company, a lot of them used to go into the actual Cholmondeley Street Club, and that's where we used to meet.
Yeah.
And same as J. Marsden's, that some of the crews used to go in there and we used to meet up and have a good drink.
Yeah. And what did a night look like? Was it?
Well, at that time we used to go into St Andrews. St Andrews Club used to close at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then we would go into the town, go to Gainsborough, have something to eat, and then go to the Broadway Club, because they opened at 5.
Okay.
And carry on drinking.
Yeah.
Sometimes, then once all the other pubs started opening, we used to do the tour at so many places in the town, but always ending up back on Hazel Road. Vauxhall Tavern, we used to have a little lock-in now and then, while 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right. And what would be going on in the Vauxhall Tavern then? Was it?
It was just drinking and listening to music.
Yeah. What sort of things did you drink?
It was mostly lager and shots.
Okay.
Pernod was one of them.
Right.
Which was awful the next morning. I did have a bottle of aniseed, what my dad gave me, and I can't remember where he got it from. It was one of his trips anyway, and it was just like drinking jelly.
Right.
But you're supposed to put water in it.
Oh, okay.
Or lemonade, and I never did that. We just sucked it right. The next morning when we got up, we had a glass of water, and we was out of it again. We couldn't even go out because we was that drunk.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at some of the place now, they've closed them all. They're not getting many people in, and I don't understand why the councils haven't done anything to look at it. I mean, there's things they could do, and it seems all the money goes into the town centres.
Yeah.
And that's the worst thing, I think, because who would want to live in a city centre when there was perfectly good houses down here, and they just pulled them down for factories.
Do you still live round here?
I live in Hessel now,
Yeah,
and there's quite a few fishermen still live in Hessel
yeah.
and that, but we're like a dying breed. I think we're all ready for the yard.
But do you come down Hessel Road still? I know obviously you come for a Thursday morning.
Yeah, occasionally, yes. Because a lot of the shops don't entertain me anymore. I mean, because it's like the clothing house and Wastels. You could go in, get measured for a sew, and they used to do it within a month. Clothing house, it was the same. You could go in, pick anything you wanted because they had the stock. Now, since they've gone, the only places is in the city centre, and it's all off the peg.
Yeah. And did you back in when you were going out?
Yeah.
Was it important to be dressed? What was clothes like for you? Was it?
Bell bottoms.
Yeah.
Pleated coat, jacket.
And it was important to look good,
yeah,
was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was like our identity.
Yeah.
We all had different coloured suits. Mostly black or grey, navy blue, or with pleated. And I think a lot of them, with the bell bottoms, they all have a lot of the fishermen did have different sizes. You would have competition, how big your pleats are. Did you have a waistband, a proper waistband on, and how big was your pleat?
Brilliant.
But which was, I mean, we was all dressed the same, we was all smart. A lot of, I would say 99% didn't cause any trouble whatsoever, even when they was drunk.
Was there any trouble? Was it something?
Occasionally, yes.
Yeah.
Where I've been in one where I was going back to a party, somebody butted in because we had a young lad with us. He went to the toilet and they're asking him where the party was, and he wouldn't tell them, so they smacked him. We did find out. We waited while they went back in when there was 4 of them, and we did the same to them, which was only correct. They don't hit somebody younger than themselves. I mean, I know a lot of the times we should not have been in the pubs because we was well and truly underage.
Yeah.
But I don't think it mattered then.
Yeah.
Like it does now.
Did you ever see police out with it? Were you ever stopped?
Yes, we plenty of times. But was as good as gold.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, we could have been a bit of a fun, and we was careful, and that was the main thing. We didn't look for trouble. Some people who's never been to sea didn't like it. But when you look at down all Hessel Road itself, they're nearly all barber shops. And a lot of the pubs don't open during the day.
No.
What for we don't know. Then you get the regular. You've got the Star and Garter, or we used to call it Rainers at the time, on the corner.
Yeah.
And then opposite there, just a little few yards down, was St Andrew's Club.
Yeah.
So we used to drift from place to place, which was easy.
Yeah. And what do you remember of Rainers then?
I think it was the staff.
Yeah.
Some of them. You had the big bar, and just down the corridor you had a room, one big room, where we used to attend and go in there, because a lot of the fishermen did go in there.
Yeah.
And that was fine.
Yeah.
Then a couple of drinks in there, back to St Andrews. And then we used to do the tour of all the other pubs, like the Halfway, Dairy Coats, Hawthorne Avenue.
And then, as you said, like you mentioned in some of the characters, so I've got some photos that Jerry's kindly shared with me. If I just show you, see if you are they familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's Clarence.
Yeah, Clarice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember her?
Yes, I do. Yeah. she was real good with fishermen. Because if a fisherman came home and we landed what we call debt, because our fish didn't sell that good, Clarence used to let them have drinks.
Okay.
And the next trip would come back, used to give her them pay back.
Yeah.
And she often did that to the regular fishermen, which was good.
Yeah.
And yeah, Clarence was fantastic.
See if there's anybody else you recognise. Oh, sorry. My phone. Do you remember this lady?
Flo Hemingway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Flo because she used to go into St Andrews as well. But I do remember Flo. I think she had 2 boys as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if there's anybody else you recognise. Oh, that's Flo,
that's
isn't
Flo,
it?
yes.
With the incredible hair.
She was same as Clarence, and Flo was smartly dressed.
Yeah. Do you remember that lady? No.
Her name rings a bell.
But no.
Yeah.
And so a lot of what the project is on is looking at the artists that you might have seen
Yeah.
when you're out and about.
Oh, what was one of them? She was off Coronation Street.
Oh.
Blonde-haired.
It'll come
I
up.
know, it will
it'll
do,
come
yeah.
back to-
It's like-
yeah.
I mean,
Were there any regulars that you remember seeing when you were out and about?
Frankie Howard.
Oh, right, okay.
So Frankie Howard.
Yeah.
That was funny because that was in the town centre.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as he came on, they closed all the bars.
Okay.
So you couldn't get a drink.
I wonder why.
His saying was, you've paid to see me, not drink.
Oh, okay.
Which was funny.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we just went
Yeah.
because we wanted a drink. And back home
Yeah.
on Dual Town. But there's quite a few artists. I mean, St Andrews used to have a lot of artists who were just starting up.
Okay. So,
Julie Goodyear.
right, okay.
And there was another one from Coronation Street.
Yeah.
I can't, it'll come to me.
Yeah, it will. It'll and did
I
you...
can picture her.
Yeah.
It was female as well. No, I can't remember.
No problem.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
yeah.
So you did like people like Joe Longthorne would
Yeah,
you say?
Joe,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
He was in that,
Regularly,
yeah.
or, yeah. Awesome.
I went to school with Joe
Did you?
at St Sid Smith,
Uh-huh.
and he used to go home. He used to leave. He was not ever in. I think it was once a week. He never came in because I think it was junior show time. He was on TV. I remember that.
And was that quite for you as growing up? Was that?
Yes, because he was in the same class as me,
Yeah.
so it was fun.
Yeah.
But I didn't have no. He wasn't big-headed at all, like some of them do get. But after we left school, we never saw. We saw him a couple of times in St Andrews,
Yeah.
and that. And there was the other one, Candidly Barry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they were really interested in the drag shows and what was going on.
I mean, they came in, but
Yeah.
I mean, you listen to you. If you stood at the bar, you could listen to them, but while you had a part and that, and sure.
So tell me about one of Candida Barry's shows. What would that be like?
Oh, his dresses and his feather ballers, I think they call them.
Yeah.
And he sung a little bit, but he'd also told jokes, which was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen him recently, but you couldn't have no children there
Right.
because he's gone a bit, and he was quite funny.
Yeah.
He still sings and that, and still tells the jokes, but he swears a lot more than he did before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a part of the act, isn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
I mean, he must be getting on now. I would imagine him getting on for 70s, maybe a bit older.
Yeah.
but it's still going strong.
Yeah, yeah. And is it something, you know, obviously quite different to the fishing world that you're from, seeing a drag act at the same...
Yeah.
But the two worlds sort of...
Yeah.
That was okay?
Yeah.
That was...
Yes, because there used to be a club down Lonsborough Street. The Pink Flamingo, they called it.
Okay.
And that used to stay open while 2 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But you had to be a member. And once a week, no, 3 times a week, the transgender and that was upstairs.
Okay.
Because it was split into 2.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to put it, you know, I know it's not nice. People who were straight could drink downstairs. You never mixed. But twice a week, you all mixed.
Okay.
And it was fun.
Yeah.
Because they used to ask you what you did, and you know, and once they knew you were straight, they left you, and that's how it was. But we didn't mind, because we were broad-minded, you know, broad-minded,
Yeah.
I would say. We treat people how they treat us, and which was good. I mean, many times I've come across, oh, we brought you some drinks, lads. And we do the same to them.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them was great.
So would you say there's kind of a mutual respect?
A mutual respect,
Yeah.
very mutual.
Yeah.
I mean, now, I think the Vauxhall Tavern, that's not many straight people go in there, same as the Alexandra.
Mm-hmm.
But you can go in, but you still treat the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's everyone to themselves. If they want to do this, then that's up to them.
Yeah.
As long as they don't start pushing it onto you.
Yeah.
If they respect you, you give them respect no matter what. And I think that's how it should be.
Mm-hmm. So the space has always been quite a safe space, really, for
Yeah.
people.
I think it has.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that a lot of the fishermen wasn't rowdy a bit, and did cause a couple of fights, falling out of each, you know. But you fell out with somebody, but the next day you were still your best friends again.
Yeah, I've heard that a couple of times. Yeah.
I mean, I did one of my friends. He's passed away now. I lived in Gypsyville at the time, and he lived down Eaton Street, and we had a little falling out. And I was going to smack him, and I told him to walk away, and little did I know, my mum and dad took him back to the house, and was having, gets home, and he sat there eating my tea. Which I thought was funny at the time, but then we went out on the night.
Yeah.
And had a good drink. He apologised, I apologised, and that was it.
Yeah.
We was best friends again.
Brilliant.
But it's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things we did.
So going back to, was it the flamingo?
Yeah, the pink flamingo.
Can you describe to me because I obviously have never seen it.
It's,
so what did it look like? What were what was the decor kind of thing?
It was all like 70 paper. Outside it had a pink flamingo sign. Then it was like some similar to this place down the length of it. That was the bar downstairs, a small bar. But upstairs you went up about 6 stairs, and then it was another big room. In there was a little bar again, or they could come downstairs and get the drinks in, the cocktails, whatever they was drinking.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody bothered you. I mean, the landlord and landlady was fantastic.
Do you remember their names?
No. I mean, I saw them not so, quite a few years ago, but they still remembered me.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, how would you remember me?
It's a skill, isn't it?
It's yeah. I mean, even the landlord of Alan and Marge, that's all I knew, can't remember the surname. They had the Vauxhall Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to speak all the time. They knew we was fishermen. And we used to go in all the time, drinking.
Yeah.
And they was absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, Marge had a Norwegian cardigan. And they cost about £350, something like that.
Right, okay.
I got it for a bottle of whiskey and a 200 cigarettes. And she said to me one night, I love that cardigan. Can I have it? I went, yeah. So we'll give her it.
Oh.
Just took it off and...
Yeah.
But they were so... I mean, they used to have lock-ins. Got raided twice by the drug squad.
Were you there then?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, tell me about that. What was it? What happened?
It was about
scary or?
1:30 in the morning. We sent 2 people to the curry shop, so we could have something to eat. And we was just still drinking. No money went behind the bar, so we weren't operating the tills.
Okay.
Which was, then they could have pulled us.
Yeah.
And there was a big bang on the door. And there was banging like shouting, open the door now, it's the police. So Alan went and let him in. And just burst into the room we was in, checking everything. We had to stand up while they patted us down.
Right.
Because with them being the drugs, they thought we was having drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And they did say to him, this will go against you, you know. And when there's 3 fishermen, why is it going against us? We're not paying for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the tills, which was open with no money in.
Yeah.
So they went, oh. So Alan said, it's a little drink, we're having a little party for ourselves, it's my wife's birthday, no money's being exchanged. Oh. So then he said, would you like a pound? And they all said yes. So they started drinking with us.
Yeah.
And after that, they used to come down once a month, knock on the door. If they knew, if they saw the lights on, they used to knock on the door, and they used to come in and we had drinks with us.
Brilliant.
Which was funny.
Yeah. Was drugs a thing? Was it something that you saw? What sort of
Yeah,
drugs was
I mean, it was weed then.
Okay.
A lot of it was weed, which they did a lot of. I mean, I've got to admit, 1 or 2 fishermen did smoke it. I tried it and I was just sick all the time.
All right.
So I won't have no more. But some of them did. I mean, some of them got off their heads with it. I mean, I could name them, but I won't.
No, that's...
We was in the Phoenix Club.
Yeah.
It was just further up. And it was a men's only upstairs one night. And there was strippers on.
Yeah.
And there we are, sat at our table. And the landlord was called Terry. I can't remember his surname, but I know he had the Annaby pug.
Terry Ken?
It might have been, yeah. He had. Then he went on to the Annaby when they closed it down, and he had a table all set up for us. There's 4 of us there. We've only just got home. Cost us £5 for the tickets. And we're supping away, and next thing the police came in, about 50 of them.
Really? Okay.
Stopped the show and told everybody had to leave. It was illegal. And we couldn't understand why. So we sucked our drinks and went downstairs into the bar. And they had 2 big snooker tables in there. And we went to the bar, and there's 2 of them there. No, you can't get a drink. It's closed. I thought it was upstairs. No, the full place is closed until we get to see what's happening. So we had to go drinking elsewhere.
And did you find out what the issue had been?
Somebody complained about the music.
Oh, okay.
And two girls complained that they weren't allowed in.
Okay.
Which we didn't understand. But if they wanted it, I mean, strip shows are strip shows. And there's a comedian as well. And it clearly said, tonight only, men only, in this room. Bars open for anybody.
But upstairs?
Upstairs was... And they must have...
I don't suppose you remember the names of any of the strippers that you would
No.
have seen? No, okay. I
It's
thought
that
that
long
was a long
ago.
shot. Yeah.
I think I was only 18.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. And again, but that worked similar to like the nights with the drag. You had like 2 performers on, and you would, or 2 or 3 maybe, or...
I think there was about 5 performers on that night.
Okay, right.
And we only got to see half of one.
Right. You ripped off?
Yeah, we didn't get our money back. No, we weren't bothered.
No. Okay.
I mean, to close the full place down, I thought that was a bit wrong. When it was on the upstairs. But then we all trekked into the Vauxhall Tavern.
Yeah.
Had drinks there then. Then from there, we used a couple of drinks in Vauxhall to the Alexandra, moving further down to the Crouch area.
Yeah.
And then it was rather rain as though halfway.
Okay.
We used to finish off the night.
Yeah.
Then come out of halfway and then go to the fish shop and have some walk home with fish and chips.
Brilliant.
I mean, I have been putting one. I don't know if you've ever read them, the Scallywag books.
No, I haven't seen them.
By Ian Newton.
Okay.
We grew up together. That's his name now, but he did have a different name when he was growing up. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
And he was a good lad. And it's summer. I think we was about... I first met him when I was about 10, and we grew up together. And it's similar to what you're doing now. It's things what happened during our childhood. Some I'm proud of, some I'm not. But I'm not saying no. But he's actually wrote quite a few books.
I'll have a look. Yeah.
But they call it the Scallywag.
Scallywag. And do you know why he changed his name, or did he?
I'm not 100% sure. He was from, well, his parents were from, was it? I don't know if it was Egypt or somewhere around that area. And I don't know.
And he moved to Hessel Road or around
He
here?
was down Hessel Road, yeah. Just
Did you
off.
notice a lot of people, with it being a port city,
Yeah.
did you ever see, was there any diversity in terms of...
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, two of the lads I used to know, they came from Turkey. One came from Turkey and the other one came from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
And it's the same scenario. We never preached to them, they never preached to us. And we got on like a house on fire. There's certain things they wouldn't do. Like we used to have, in the Phoenix Club, you used to come out of there, go to there was a betting shop next door, put a little bet on, then go back and have a drink. They would drink,
Yeah.
but then we would say, but isn't it against your religion? But they say, no, we're conforming to yours.
Yeah.
When my mum and dad don't push religion on us, so we can do what we want to a certain extent. And that was fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, Ian, he's a bit darker than me, because sometimes I go dark, and people thought we was brothers.
Yeah.
And you think to yourself, I mean, yeah. I mean, his mum and dad was fantastic. And his sister, he had But you must read the Scallywag book.
Oh, I'll have a look. Yeah,
I mean, he
definitely.
did put my names in and our names in.
Yeah.
But somebody did tell him that he was breaking the law because he never asked permission.
Oh, okay.
He just put all full names in. And I did see him once in the town because he's moved to the Wirral now. And he said, "Did you mind?" I went, "No." He said, "I should have asked, shouldn't I?" I went, "Yes, in a way." I said, "Because it's, for me picking the book up and finding my name in it, and the rest of them."
Yeah.
I mean, there was about 4 fishermen in it. But he just named us, but we was only young lads.
Yeah.
Teenagers, weren't even teenagers, I don't think.
Do you think why do you think the space, like, and I'm thinking of Hazel Road, was so accepting? Do you think there was so much else going on in your lives with fishing being quite precarious and dangerous that?
We didn't care.
Yeah. Was there an element of that, or?
Yeah, I think that was it. I mean, even some of the crew we sailed with wasn't mostly, well, yes, they are English now.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking as well of
Yeah.
the sort of that it was quite accepting of sort of gay people in the area and things like
Well,
that as well.
as far as from my
Yeah,
point of
yeah.
view, is yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I mentioned there, if they leave you alone, that's fine.
Yeah.
If they know you're straight and they don't start pushing it, and I think that's what quite a few of them did.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, there's nothing wrong with them.
No.
It's up to them. But if they leave you alone, I think that's it. It's like religion, isn't it?
Yeah.
We all have our different religions. If you want to practice it, yes. If you don't want to practice it, don't.
Yeah.
You leave them. And I think that's what it was. I mean, I used to go to school when I was little down Hazel Road. I used to go to Sunday school. And it was because my mum and dad made me. But when I got a little bit older, I went, I don't want to go. Why? Because it's not my scene.
Yeah.
I don't want... Then they said, well, please yourself then, we won't force you. I went, thank you. I said, all I want is to do what I want to do. If you still want to go to church, you can do. I said, I won't stop you.
Did your mum and dad go out on Hazel Road? Was it
Yeah.
part of their lives as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think in the family there was 7 of us.
Mm-hmm.
And we was all born on Hazel Road.
Mm-hmm.
So we knew a lot of the people. And I think that's what, I mean, where I lived down Walcott Street, there must have been, out the terrace we lived in, there must have been out 18 houses in the terrace. And I would say there would be 16 of the houses, there was fishermen.
Mm-hmm.
And if there was home, Saturday nights was great because you used to have a party.
Oh.
Everybody was invited, and I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
So your dad wasn't a fisherman, was
noise
he?
and merchant navy.
So was that different for you? Was it like, or did it not matter?
A lot of the time we never saw him for months on end.
Mm-hmm.
Because as I say, sometimes he's away for 5, 7
It's a long time.
months at a time.
Yeah.
So we never did see him.
Yeah.
We knew when he got home, because he just wanted to have drinks and have a party, which I used to invite my little friends.
Yeah.
But he used to use St Andrew's Club a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be a place down Cholmondeley Street. The Liberal, I don't know if it's a Liberal or something like that, he used to go in.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't vote.
Right.
But that was another place you could drink.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they call it now, because it's still there, but it's under a different name. But it's like a lot that I think on Hessel Road now, Criterion might be open, Halfway's open, and Rayners is open, and then you got the dairy courts. They all open different hours, or close, and some of them don't even open until the night time. And I think it's spoilt it.
Changed it.
Soon as the demands of the fishing industry, that's when Hessel Road, I think, went down. And a lot of the fishermen as well was moved out of town to new areas.
Yeah.
So that's when I think it demands, when they scrapped all the fishing trawlers, all the good shops on Hessel Road, and some of the pubs was closed. Some of the pubs have been closed down, demolished, midway for factories.
Yeah. So the actual landscape has changed.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at down this boulevard here, there was all houses, either side, small little terraces as well.
Yeah.
And they're all factories now.
And did you say you're still based on Hessel Road, or have you moved? No, you moved out to.
I moved to Hessel. Yeah.
Hessel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you come back still.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's your roots
Yeah.
where you've grown up. I mean, I often walk down Walcott Street and look and think, I used to live there.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been about here, and that would have been the corner shop. And then go down Strickland Street and, oh yeah, my mate lived there. Oh yeah, so-and-so lived down that terrace, which ain't there.
Yeah.
And you think, and it's weird to think how many, I mean, you go up there where Asda is now, there was houses. And I would say that 99% was all fishermen there. So there was a lot of business going into the pubs and the local shops.
Yeah.
And you look now, they're all pop-up shops, and you think, what a waste of money. But no, that's it.
But it's good that you still get to come here on a Thursday.
Oh, yeah, on a Thursday,
meet
yeah.
people, yeah.
I haven't been in for quite a while,
Yeah.
but it's different meeting the skippers and some of the,
Yeah.
especially Jerry. Because Jerry was on board the ship I had my accident in.
Okay.
Mm.
What was your accident? Was it?
Left arm amputated.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. Sorry.
It was an accident, and I think that was the end. I mean, we moved. I don't know why we moved. And you follow them. But then I think that was 86.
Okay.
And that's when they started closing.
Yeah.
And things moving. Like Phoenix pulled down. Bungalows now.
Yeah.
Then being back earlier, down Walker Street, there used to be a wash house.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, that's gone then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was used to be a big place as well.
Yeah.
There's something else down there as well. Because I used to go and get my hair cut there when I was smaller. And used to go in, you know what you want, sit in the chair, and he used to shave it right off. Who's next?
Run away.
You go. But they've all gone.
Yeah.
I mean, there used to be barbers up just before you get to Dulcie Street. They called him Wolf. And if you didn't want to cut your hair, he wouldn't.
Right.
It was just one of those.
Yeah.
Two people sat down and got too busy. You'll have to go.
Do you know why he was called a wolf? What was,
I don't
know. That's just a
no, that was
mystery.
his. That's what they called him. I mean, because Dalton Street, there used to be a school there
Right.
before they built the flyover and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I went there when I was in infants, then juniors. That's all gone. Because I used to remember the headmistress. They called her Miss Swift. And just where them houses are there,
Yeah.
used to be a Richardson taxi place. And we used to we could go up. She used to send two of us to go to the taxi place to get a taxi and come all the way back so she could go home. So we got a little ride in a taxi.
Yeah.
But they call that Richardson.
Okay.
And I think just trying to think. It would be where the new surgery is.
Okay. Yeah.
The area.
You mean, yeah.
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 That
Okay.
was a large taxi place and all black cabs as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I think they moved into the town after that. But
Well, thank you so much.
No.
Are there any other stories or anything you can think of? Or
no.
no? Thank you so much
No,
for
that's
talking to me
fine.
today. That was so interesting. I'm going to stop the record.